Hello guys, how's it going? Tonight we are back with more Persona 5. As I'm sure it is apparent to anyone watching. Oh no, JP's upset about this. What the heck? Maddie, what did you just post? I saw that retracted message. Do you have conflicted opinions about this already? You mistyped. I guess it happens to all of us, it's okay. I'll forgive it this once. Hello Thanatos. Hope you're doing well tonight. We'll see if JP actually shows up. He's already making fun of me. I guess for being more Persona. So much for that. I don't know what JP was talking about earlier. I saw some messages from him about doing some kind of Super Mario 64 randomizer. I don't know why he's thinking that's going to be a thing that's actually going to happen though. Actually thumbs down and thought you delete it, but then you made a thumbs up. It's okay. Hey, it counts. Even if you were to dislike the video, I think you could always override it by liking the video afterwards, so it doesn't really hurt things. The reason why I feel it's unlikely about the whole Mario 64 thing is mostly because it relies on Mike actually playing along with me. And I don't know if he has any intent to do that whatsoever. We did do a Mario 64 pacifist run. I don't know if anyone remembers that. It's probably about a year or so ago. Maybe 2 years ago we did that. It was pretty fun. Basically the gist of it was that you're supposed to get through Mario 64 without killing anyone. Like any of the enemies. I think the one exception is of course Bowser. I'm trying to think if there were any other exceptions, but I think that was the only one. Can count on Mike to do what he wants? Pretty much. Yeah, he's very stubborn. Even if something is in his own benefit, he is reluctant to do it if he doesn't think of the idea first. But anyway, hope you're all doing well. Hope you all had a good weekend. You know, I think I actually have to add someone to this list now I'm looking at it right now. Don't I? Oh yeah, because Roblox did the super chat the other night. So I should add him under the list we have going here. I can't believe how long this list is growing. Okay, I might have to see if I could cut it out, because I think some people I haven't seen in a while anyway, so I could probably purge some old names off the list since it's probably been a couple months. I don't always get rid of them right away, in case people haven't noticed. I figured I'd err on the caution of giving them more credit than not giving them enough. Seems like it makes sense anyway. Alright, let me get to this. Where's the text document? Here it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure both think Victricity and Daniel I haven't seen in a while, so I could probably get their names off there. It's probably been like 3 months or so at the least. Let's see. I can confirm that just to make sure, because I'd feel bad if that is wrong. I have the whole list of it up here. Okay, yeah, that does look correct. So I'll get rid of that. And FMI Yamori was just about a month ago. I'm going to keep that on for now. Like I said, erring on the side of caution. I don't think I've seen Daniel in a while, so I think I can get rid of that one too. I feel like there's more during Spyro. Daniel's around for. Well, are people actually defending Mike? Mike has been very nice recently, so I'm waiting to be stabbed in the back. Yeah, that's it. You have to be careful. You know he's up to something. Alright, so let me get the exact spelling of this name. Just Roblox, huh? I feel like I'm almost advertising Roblox, but it's actually a user named Roblox, not anything else. There we go. Okay. You can kind of unstretch this a bit now. There we go. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, it doesn't carry over every single one. Oh well. I'm probably not going to take a break during the stream, so let me just do this one. For the end. Look at that, so professional. Now, what are we saying here? Hold on, I'm getting caught back up. I was messing around with stuff. 30-minute unannounced lunch break. Yeah, that was the worst. You were literally just trashing him. That is true, Thanatos. You kind of turned really quickly. In like the period of 2 minutes. Oh, I see. He does his own thing so you can respect that. I suppose. Except for when you do all this stuff for him, and then he never shows up to actually do the speedruns with you. Not the speedruns, but the races we were doing. Like, come on, man. I put so much time into doing that whole Majora's Mask race, and you're just like, don't feel like it anymore. Sheesh, man, sheesh. And it's not the first time that's happened, too. When have I ever called anyone out on the stream? You called me a troll, didn't you? That's right, Thanatos. You called me a troll a few nights ago for talking about Lost. So you did call me out. Forget that. I have one of those inconvenient memories. You know, Mike is the same way. We'll turn it back on Mike again, so we can get it off of you. But Mike will be the same way, where he'll forget like something you're talking about, but then he'll remember something that's like, inconvenient for you. He's like, oh, you mistyped this one day 5 years ago. Remember when you made that one spelling mistake? But then he won't remember that he made like the same mistake just yesterday. That's how it is with Mike sometimes. Anyway, what's going on, JP? I saw your message a little bit earlier, but I don't think I actually greeted you. Hope everything's going well with you. And Crystal, who I also don't know if I said hello or not to, but hello again. Hello again to everyone. Just in case. Just to cover my ass. Hey Jason, how are things going with you? About to frap some chicken? Nice. I wish I could have some of that. Selective memory. Yeah, it's kind of like selective memory. I kind of call it convenient memory. I guess it amounts to the same thing. Whenever something's convenient for him to remember, he'll remember it. But if it's actually something that's in, like, my benefit, then I don't get the same generosity. Nope, I keep hitting buttons off here. Let's just get to the game. So, as always, a very special thanks to all the YouTube channel members and supporters, especially including those who have attained the rank of Social Stabber, and that includes Seraph Creed, T-Master Sen, T-Cam, The Villainous JP, and Silanova Art. Thank you all. So let's go. See what the hell I'm actually doing here. Yeah, somehow brought up this menu. Let's just get out of this real quick. Do I have the right save? We're at level 52. I thought we were like at level 53 or something. Let me just make sure. I don't know why I would have a different save load up. I could just be misremembering. Yeah, we are level 54. What's showing level 52? What? Oh, everyone's average level. Oh, yeah. Actually, reading it helps. That's true. Okay. Alright, then I'm not worried in that case. So let me check my messages here. I'm unsatisfied? Well, I'm sorry. I feel somewhat unsatisfied playing on my own. Since I'm at your church, or I'm at the church, may I ask you for a match? Huh. Yeah, we can do this again. We're really close to maxing this out, aren't we? Send pics. Maybe we should have like a food section of the Discord as well. In case people want to compare recipes or food that they make. I wouldn't really use it too much because I don't cook all that often, but every now and then. Well, it's like I need to clear my nose. I'll be right back. Alright, that's a little bit better, hopefully. Sorry. Also, while I was up, I had to take a picture of Lemon real quick, because he was looking all cute, hanging out inside his little cave. So I decided to just snap a quick photo or two. So, we could hang out with our good friend there, or... let's see who else is kind of up in ranking. Yeah, maybe I'll post the picture later. Later tonight. When I get done streaming. Now you need to share this with us? I know I should. I'd have to get it from my phone though. It's always annoying to do. Now she's not... okay, this is her, the star. We actually get her full name for this. Make it for more commands? Oh, I could do that. Have random lotto commands? Sure, why not? So she's close to being maxed out, looks like. Let's take a quick look at what we get. Well... alright, so she might be the only one available too. In fact, I think she is. Alright, so that makes our mind up for us. We have to do 2 hangouts with her though, because we only have a midway ranking with her, it seems. Yeah, we got a lot of them are so close. Now you guys are saying we get something from the priest here? Alright, so how's this work out? Someone mentioned I should buy holy water from the priest, I think, on the last stream. But I'm not sure how we actually go about doing that. So we'll have to refer to you guys, I suppose. We play the organ. Sure, they would just love us playing the organ without permission. Oh, he only sells it during the day? Really? Oh, come on, game. This is like something the Switch would do. It's like Nintendo would do with Animal Crossing. Just have these random limitations. Alright, gonna have a buffet. Nice. Alright, let's do this.
Let's go.
Am I picking out? Okay, good. She's picking out. Saves me the hassle. Just as I thought, you like restaurants that have a calm atmosphere. Oh, really, who wouldn't? That aside, there's so many different types of food here. Oh, I'm so excited. Now, how shall we plan our attack? Yeah, let's not be hasty. It's all about strategy and patience, isn't it? Yes, point taken. The food isn't going anywhere.
Actually,
Hey, that works out for me. Actually, I often ate at a hotel buffet with my mother. But to protect my image, she told me what I could and couldn't eat. Those aren't fond memories. However, I feel like today's game will prove to be quite fun. Well then, shall we begin?
I'll start.
I won't tell your mother what you eat. Should be all good. Which of us can decorate this dining table best? To a fair match. Oh, it might be something she likes. We could? I feel like we're gonna have enough points either way. So I'm gonna just like skip out on the present for now. Yeah, there we go.
Thank you for today.
Save ourselves a little bit of money and presents. We're being quite cheap, but hey, I think we'll get away with it. More deleted by admin. Sheesh. Oh, shut up. Definitely guilty.
Hey!
We were able to
Now
grab a seat.
that was easy.
Whoa. Hey, Finchon, how's it going? Good to see you. That was pretty easy, wasn't it? We were able to grab a seat so easily. Also, we have the Master Swordsman, which we'll finally finish. Hooray for us. I know. Most excellent. After this, we can give Shiva the card. Which card again? I don't remember which one we were trying to do. Bushido.
All right.
Guess we still have a little bit to go with that. I thought for sure that would do it though. Ah well. Whoa, someone's tired. Noel Fizz. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not sleep deprived because I want to be, you know. My neighbors have been careless lately on garbage day. The crows are clawing away this morning. What? Oh, those trash nets the city makes us use only keeps them away at the start. Crows are quick learners. On that note, do you all know how to write the kanji for crow? Oh yeah, of course I do. The character for bird and crow look very similar, but the latter one has fewer lines. What do you think, Morning-kun? Isn't it easy to confuse with bird? I guess.
Do you know the
Sure.
answer?
Do you know what the line that's in bird but not in crow represents? How am I supposed to know this? An eye. Of course. It's an eye.
This is it.
I've studied all my life for this. I know what I'm talking about. This line actually represents an eye. Since a crow's body is black, it's hard to see the eye. I guess that's some form of reasoning. Even though the kanji's missing the eye line, crows actually have pretty good vision. No way, I don't believe that. Crows have no vision at all.
Nice going.
I guess we're learning about kanji. Even though this is probably not the class for that. I feel like I may have accidentally ingrained Bill and Ted into your mind without then you're saying excellent.
All right.
Don't worry about it, Crystal. I'm sure I've been making Bill and Ted references longer than you've been around for anyway. It's one of those things that's always stuck with me. It's most excellent. By the way, one reading for a different crow kanji is ga, to imitate the sound of it clawing. Oh, okay, sure, it sounds like ga, I guess. Though I never thought it'd sound that way. The character for pigeon is the same. It's based on the bird's coo. Leading to the coo pronunciation, sure. Whatever, this is really silly. Crows are pretty smart, so you'd better study them enough so that you don't lose to them. What are we talking about? When your eyes meet, they start flapping and shudder. Ugh. I guess something a cat would know. This is clearly the most important class, Fantron. There'll be a test on this later. Actually, there probably will be. If I remember, they actually do quiz you on all this, and it actually is all the random stuff too. That seems completely unrelated to anything else being talked about. Who's messaging us now? Oh, we haven't seen her in a long time, have we? Hey, what's up, TCam? How are things going with you? It's good to see you again, as always. Welcome to another session of Persona. We're trying to hang out with all the friends. Makoto, we already maxed out. Futaba, we could put up another level. Shinya is the kid, right? The kid. That kid. Let me take a look at them real quick. Since I'll never actually remember what they are. You're pretty excited for Persona 5? By the way, have you ever actually played the game for yourself? Or have you been waiting patiently for me to play this whole time? Because if so, I'll feel really bad. I can't imagine anyone actually waiting for all this to come out. Like, imagine them waiting for the story all this time. I mean, I can because I have, but trying to imagine anyone else doing that's pretty silly. Or more bullets could be good, but we have to do 2 level ups for that. And we don't usually use the gun that much anyway. What does this lead to again? Revival items. That might be useful. I think Futaba had one too, didn't she? Like, for all I know, her other ones down the line might be useful. Oh wait, really? You haven't played it for yourself? No way, really? I actually have been waiting for this LP to continue learning the whole story. Seriously? Wow, that's 2 people so far. Okay, now I feel really guilty. Sheesh. Good lord. What have I done to you poor people? I've been this indecisive, trying to decide small things like this. You guys are just waiting to see the story. Good lord. Now I'll just do Futaba. Let's go for it. I think she's usually out front, in front of the, cafe. I guess this is close enough. We've been taking the scenic route. Yeah, we've been taking the scenic route for years. Oh, there we go.
Yo.
I don't have a console, or a game console myself. I did get Persona 5 from my boyfriend. Oh, that's sweet. And what, he never let you watch the game so you could see what happened in the story? Now that's just rude.
Alright.
Let's go for it. Hermit Persona? Eh. We'll live. Lots of fun. I think I want to try going somewhere else. Here, to make up for it, I'll just cheat. So we can get the maximum points from this hangout. How about that? Or at least the maximum we could get at this point anyway. Let's see. Different confidants. Oh, that's the wrong person. Other confidants. Where are you? Futaba, Futaba. Why can't... Okay, there they are. He let you watch it? He just wasn't playing it in a while. Okay, fair enough. So wait, your boyfriend hasn't finished it either? Someone else that's still taking a while to beat this game. Now I don't feel as bad. But online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't even have to leave the house. Well, now no one can leave the house to go to class anyway, so it wouldn't matter. Sure, that's a great idea.
Yeah, huh?
Ain't it? I can attend classes without even getting out of bed. Though I don't know if Sujiro would really consider that going to school. School? To be honest, I really do want to go back. Do you think I'll be able to? Sure, if we work together. Is it the right option? It is. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Jade Petal Crystal says okay, but also it's so hard to find LPers that are enjoyable to listen to in long games like this. Looking for different playthroughs is a pain. Wow. I'm both honored, but also feel kind of bad that some of you have been waiting this long for me to actually finish the game. I didn't think there was anyone that was actually doing that. This is 3 times someone I was watching hasn't finished the game yet. Who are the other 2? I guess one of them is your boyfriend, but I'm curious what the other cases are. Or the other case. Who's this nerd? JP, this is the great Futaba. This is Mike's favorite girl. If I remember correctly. I'm gonna do my best. This is Mike's waifu in this game.
Oh, that's right.
I should make a promise list. My mom used to have me do that all the time. She'd write all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. Then when I'd finish one, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. She always used to write comments too. Those were the best. Oh, JP is horrified to learn this information. Well, just know, JP, that information is power after all. Jay from the Cub Scouts? Okay. I wish I could say I heard of them, but I haven't. Oh, and once I finished all my goals, she would take a day off work to spend time with me.
All right.
It's decided then, I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. Oh boy. All done. So these are my promises. Go somewhere with lots of people, getting used to big crowds is key. Go to school. I want to see what the inside of a normal high school looks like. Learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? Sounds good to me.
Settled.
I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. I want to try and finish all of them someday. You're gonna have to help me though. I'll work even harder with my navigation in return. Excellent. I can sense her trust in me building. Who wants a wiretap? What? Let's not do anything like that. It's not get hasty.
All right.
Most excellent. I know there's one guy who never finishes some of his walkthroughs. You're talking about me, aren't you, Fantron? I can see where this is going. I let Super Genius play Persona 3 and 4, but I guess he just disappeared before Persona 5 came out. I kind of remember that name. I think I might have seen like some of his videos at some point or another. I can't really remember anything about them, but the name sounds familiar. And I haven't heard of them in a while either. If I finish all the promises, do you think I could have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting at the finish line will totally push me onward. Yeah, it's motivation for you. Hey Audrey, how are things going with you? Anyway, I got this. Though I'm kind of exhausted from making the list, so... Tomorrow I got this. Tomorrow.
Okay.
Because why start today? We could procrastinate and hold off for tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna make like a hedgehog and roll out of here. Wow, that's a new one. Oh, it's a guy named Tetra Ninja? Well, the thing is, that could easily apply to me too. With a lot of games. Futaba went home. So he was kind of a more like a Chugga Conroy Let's Player, I suppose.
You're back.
I see, I see. Aren't you bored? Oh, we have plenty to do. Bored certainly wouldn't be the word for it. Although, tonight, I guess we don't really have much to do. Shahai is still around, though. No wonder Mike loves her. She does weird idioms, too. I guess so. I don't know if that's the reason why, but sure. That does make sense. Yeah, like that doesn't matter too much. I don't know what Sojiro gives us again. Where is Sojiro anyway? I must have passed him already. Oh, he's right at the top. Well, around the top anyway. Making coffee things. Yeah, that makes sense. Just plays the games whenever he feels like them. Yeah, that's kind of what I do too, for the most part. I like Futaba, but I acknowledge that she is a wish fulfillment character. She's not really realistic. Is she? I don't know. I haven't really seen her as a kind of a wish fulfillment character. Then again, I haven't really hung out with her that much, so I could be missing a large part of it for all I know. I mean, she seems like she has a lot of flaws in a way. But that's kind of the case with all the characters. You gotta appreciate that about this game, that there's all these realistic character flaws and imperfections that they all have. There you two go quoting each other. Well, pretty much anyway. It's an archetype there. I think I made the same reference, but I think it might have been about a different character in this game. I guess it kind of fits with her as well. I don't know. So indecisive. I don't know where to go for. I wish we had another choice. Wait, what is my friend over here considered? Hero. Do we have that? Nope, we don't have it. So you know what? Just to save myself the trouble, I'm just gonna go ahead and oh no, frick. I don't want to go fishing, no. I didn't mean to do this. Here, I'll come back later. I didn't mean to do it, Mona. You don't have to scold me, sheesh. Already make me feel bad about myself. Good lord. Not everyone can have a... You know, I cannot read that part for legal reasons, TCAM. I cannot agree with your sentiments in that regard because that would be very disturbing for me to comment on. What the heck? Alright, let's do a verification test. I don't really care too much to do this. But we can't do any of the hangouts with the characters we want anyway, so. Very cool looking teenagers. Even that just sounds really weird for me to say. Oh, these teenagers look so cool, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, we love to waste our money. Clearly I didn't mean to do that, guys, come on. It's a stupid controller, it's all the controller's fault, not me. Swear to God. Skyscrapers are now under our feet. Doesn't that give you a sense of superiority? I mean, not really, because I'm a reasonable person who's not weird like that, but sure. I should probably watch my words here. Let me go back. Chahaya. Where are you? Don't want to call her out, make her uncomfortable. What is this, number 9? Or 8? Or what? All choices are 0, I think. Alright. It's pretty. We'll just say it's pretty. Come on. At least let me enjoy what it feels like to be a ruler. It's kind of weird. When I'm at street level, all the tall buildings make me feel like Tokyo is a prison. But when I look down from here, it's surprisingly huge. I forget how big it actually is. All the members are still trapped in their tiny world. What? Don't make excuses. We all know what you did try. What did I do? I haven't done nothing. What am I being accused of? What is this? You guys aren't the Phantom Thieves, are you? That's why I need to help them realize that there are more important things than destiny. And since I realized that, I have to be the one to help them. Okay, I have to do something. But for now, I'm gonna immerse myself in the feeling of being a ruler of the city. Okay, good for you. And I'll do so by your side. Hey, 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 not too close to our side though. We already had another girlfriend. Had a great time today. This is to say thanks for always encouraging me. Don't hide the fact that you are a phantom thief. Come on. I've done nothing. May the light guide you. Sky tower lamp. Fancy. That's right, as something Chihaya might like. I mean, I kind of feel guilty. She gave us a present. I should probably give her something as well. Let's see here. Only because she actually gave us something. No one else really does. She's like the one girl that actually gave us a present. I could be wrong on that, and I probably am most likely. So let me scroll. Scroll some more. Just Control F. Oh hey, Sanuki, how are things going with you? Thank you so much for that. Here's your ticket feedback, says Sanuki with a, I think that's a euro, right? A €2 super chat. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. And I hope you've been doing well lately. And there's the delayed notification, I guess. Oh wait, it didn't work. What happened to it? Oh. There we go. I had the thing hidden for some reason. Let's try this again. Or not. Wait. There we go. There we go. Third or fourth time's the charm, they say. But yeah, it's good to see from you. What the heck? Alright, now it's... Oh my god. Okay, I kind of clicked on it a bunch because it wasn't going off. I don't know how many times it's going to do it now. Whoops. Alright, I think it stopped. Okay, we're good. Well. Anyway, let me get caught back up here with the rest of the chat. Wanted to let you know I put the recommended Oh, I think I saw that. Didn't I? Yeah, you posted it in the other section. Yeah, I think I've heard of those games before. Is that like a series of games? Or it could be something else I'm thinking of. But anyway, yeah, I did notice that. Infinite pockets. Look at the skinny jeans. Okay, now I got distracted and I forgot what I was looking at. Okay, presents. Chahaya. There we go. Do we have anything of value? This is all we have. She likes this. Let's just give this to her. Sure, why not? It's Code Realized Guardian of Rebirth. I think I've heard of Code games before, like Code is the preface to it, and it usually has some other title. Unless that's just something else I'm thinking of. Because I could be wrong. Oh, Code Realized is the name of the series. Okay.
That was easy.
Whoa. It was easy. All I had to do was use Google and I looked it up.
Now.
You already got the game yourself? Cool. What's the matter? Do we not approve of Orphan here?
Class is starting.
Let's begin, class. We'll continue from last time.
Well.
Oh, thank goodness. We're getting out of this. Mr. Ushimaro, please come to the faculty office at once. What? I don't know what business this is. You'd better study on your own until I return. Of course. Hence why I'm suggesting it. Frickin' love the game and I can't play it. Aww. Well, imagine if you hated the game you were still recommending it to me. Actually, I'm pretty sure some people probably would like that. I think some people do like to see me suffer. I think that mostly applies to JP though, if I have to be honest. Oh, you know, I have seen you post those videos on the Discord, Snooky, about the VTubers, and I have heard of that, though I don't really watch that kind of stuff. I fall into the deep hell of VTubers. I've also started making a translation of Japanese English VTubers on my channel. Yeah, that's what I've seen. It seems interesting. I think the concept of it is actually pretty cool. But, obviously I don't do that myself. You haven't recommended games you hate? Well, I didn't mean you specifically, TCam. But certain people do. Mike Money Gamer. Sorry, I don't know what that was. Just had a little frog in my throat. Kawakami's graciously given us his free time. Let's make use of it. What's the plan? The only games I wanted to see you suffer is Dark Souls. Well, soon enough we should have Demon Souls, right? The new remake of it? Something to look forward to. I'm not really sure if that's gonna be, though, a like PlayStation 5 exclusive or whatever. If it comes out for Steam, that'd be awesome. But I have a bad feeling that, like a lot of those other games, they're probably gonna just release it for the PS5 at first, for like the first year or so. That seems to be the case with a lot of those PlayStation games. Hopefully I'm wrong though. I haven't really looked into it. Okay, well we could, what do you guys want to do? Let's hold a vote. For all you in the chat right now, here's some viewer interaction for y'all. We have 4 choices here. choose wisely. Today you just started Persona 4 on Steam. Ah, nice. Yeah, I did read recently how that came out. And some people have been telling me about how I should probably buy it whenever we finish this game and try that out. Sleep so we could rank up sometimes? Oh, okay. Sure. If it works that way, that'll be very convenient. Can I save now so we could like... Oh, I don't think I can. I was gonna say it'd be cool if we could save now so we can save scum and make sure we get like the right one. But I guess not. Study, read, or sleep. Sleep. After hearing that, it does make me want to go to sleep now. I thought sleeping was just pointless. VTubers playing Animal Crossing? Maybe I should get that. What do you guys think? Maybe I'll transition over as a VTuber instead. What do you have to get to actually use that? I don't know how you go about setting that up, but I can go ahead and make myself a little axolotl icon. I'll roleplay as Lemon. Make billions of dollars on the new hot craze. No? Come on. You actually have to buy a program? I guess that makes sense. I don't know how it's all working out. Some kind of software, I suppose. Animal Crossing Day 84 years? What the heck? We're not gonna get that far. One too many YouTubers I watch ironically getting into VTubing. I'll do like one VTubing special. We'll find out the money for it, buy the software, and do like, I don't know, what could be like the most stereotypical game to play with that sort of thing? Oh, I know what I could do. I could finally go and play those, they're so outdated now, but those really bad visual novels that Chris used to play on his channel. What was it, the Sakura series? Like Sakura Fantasy or whatever it was? Sakura Spirits? Yeah, that's what we'll do. That way we could fit the vibe. Alright, let's stop messing around and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, sleep is important for kids your age. Sleep tight. Yeah, JP, you know what it's all about. Oh, you know what we should do? I'll get Chris to do it too. I'll email Chris. We'll both get ourselves, whatever the hell they call them. Is there an actual name for like the avatar that VTubers use? We'll get our like V-Sonas and play some visual novels together like that. It'll be all the hotness. It'll be like 100 times popular than our podcast ever was. I had a dream where I was trying to bargain with some poker dealer all night. What the hell? Oh, we got knowledge, which we don't actually need. Oh well. V-Sonas? I guess. I don't know. Is that what they're called? That would be my guess. If not, I'm trademarking that. I want a nickel every time someone uses that. That was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time though. What? What are you talking about? I do almost anything for Otome and Saint Germain. I'm so confused. Sleeping makes you smarter, go figure. I wish sleeping worked like that in real life. Like instead of it just being a chance to rest, you get like smarter or more proficient, or your like friendship somehow increases with someone that you know. That'd be so great. Ah well. I'll try to make sure we save next time. Oh, it's a side conversation? Well, I'm sorry then. Oh, Fantron, VTubing is like people using virtual avatars in their videos, like instead of a webcam. I think we could do this. This should be the right hangout, right? We're gonna max out right here. Let me just confirm that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yep, he's at level 9, so it should be good. Excellent. Alright, Yusuke, I'm down for this. Whoop. If you can actually hit the right buttons. Go right away. You're only smarter in your dreams. Of course. Oh, wait. Oh, go buy the priest stuff now? I guess so. Here, let's go mess around now, since it is daytime. Will you let us in? No, it's not here. There we go. I guess not. I don't know how that works out. I took a nap, now we're better friends, C-Cam. I have no idea how this works out. I'm still so confused. Oh, now, oh god, now I have to go find my way back again. Sheesh. The priest hates us. He knows me. He's like, I'm not selling water to this heathen. I think it's this way.
Indeed.
Let's go hang out. The priest is the final boss. Spoilers! How could you spoil the game that way? I don't know. It would be funny if the final boss is someone that's totally unexpected. Let's hang out with him.
Let us be on.
I would throw out some random suggestions, but then imagine if I'm actually right. And then you guys all react to it. In reality, the final boss is clearly going to be
Title is
Kawakami.
Desire.
Desire and hope? Oh god. No. Let's not talk about hope, please, for the love of all things. I don't need to hear about hope, or despair, or anything along those lines ever again. Goodness me. I don't think this really matters, but I'm gonna look this up anyway. Despair. Very despairful. Yep, I think it says this doesn't matter whatsoever. Cool. Oh, I almost picked up the wrong controller. I picked up the Switch controller instead. So you added hope.
I added aspects that were previously lacking.
I might put some funny VTubers video on the Discord later to educate you guys. Yeah, sure, if you have anyone in mind that does it pretty well, or that's notable, I would be interested to check that out, because I do find stuff like that interesting. JP, come on. You should love us all. You should have love for your fellow humans. You beat up the priest. Item gets holy water. Also, you bastards. Stop me before I even type despair, why don't you? Oh, Nagito, Nagito, Nagito.
This light is all of you. The title lists
Aw,
hope,
that's sweet.
but in my mind,
Alright, we're trying to have a tender moment here with Yusuke.
concrete thing.
He's being so nice to us.
Can't believe I didn't realize that until now. You.
It's a good painting.
Ah, he actually approves.
It's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time.
Really?
To think the same painting can change this much.
So odd. This is why I'll never understand
This
art.
is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope. I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
Ah, he provoked Yusuke on purpose.
I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude. Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that?
This old guy's voice can get so gravelly sometimes.
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
I will still say, at least it does not get as bad as freaking Zeus from Orphan. That guy's voice was ridiculous.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times.
What is this, Thanatos? He uses his powers of trolling for good. Mike, take notes.
However, it seems
We do not need to
you had
encourage
the
Mike.
strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it.
Did the game get quieter? Nothing should have changed, but you guys let me know if something did go wrong there.
If only he had your strength.
Yeah, let me just see if everything's okay. It's just the dude's voice. Yeah, it could be that. Yeah, I'll try to check later if there's a way to adjust the voice acting volume and stuff like that. It is quiet sometimes, I do agree. Is he whispering that softly? This isn't the library. He is a little bit quiet. I do agree with you. No problem. I'm glad that people would point that out. That way I could take a look at it, just in case it is an issue.
Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day.
I'm turning up the volume in the game just in case for now.
But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
Yeah, clearly he's supposed to be doing Batman right now. I wouldn't be surprised.
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei.
I mean, I guess it's complicated. I wouldn't necessarily say he was like completely good, given what he did, but I guess there's multiple aspects to all people.
Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
Yeah, I mean, obviously this is what happened to Christian Bale Batman, you know, years after the ending of whatever the third movie was. I can't remember the name now.
It's a truly kind offer. However, I must respectfully decline.
Sorry, Yusuke.
Huh. What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame.
I love how tired you guys are of this guy's quiet voice.
I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Yeah, I kind of feel like they actually are lowering the music a little bit when he talks too. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
Yeah, I swear. There's like a little bit of audio ducking that goes on when he starts talking too. I think they try to take that into account. That's weird.
What a strange man.
They do that for all the conversation actually though. But I feel like they did it even more for him. What the hell? You're a stranger, Yusuke. Are you sure about this?
It is a tad wasteful of me to decline. Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct?
Thank God for subtitles, huh?
Interesting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me.
Have you guys ever figured out what your arcana is? You can base off your birthday. My major arcana is justice, and my minor is priestess.
But for some reason,
Oh, really? So that's like linked
you
up
wouldn't
with.
abandon me until everything was said and done.
So it's kind of like astrology, I guess.
Thank you, my friend.
There we go. Quiet zoom in.
I am thou.
blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Emperor, granting thee infinite power.
The Emperor of Evil.
All right.
Most excellent.
All right.
Oh man, such dramatic music. Here we go. It's evolving. It has become Charizard. Or not. What is this?
Persona within me has awakened to a new power. All right.
Why did Yusuke suddenly find himself inside like an 80s music video? With all that reverb. What the hell?
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time.
Okay, now we're all back to normal.
Paint. I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble.
Aw.
Now then, shall we go? In order for me to
Let's.
learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
How do you do a mashup of the names Pokemon and Digimon? Like, you should take like the first half and the second half of another word. But that pretty much amounts to the same thing if you're doing those. Oh well. Alright, how does this work now? So we get high counter, which... Oh no, that's the next one, never mind. So we get evade fire, which is pretty cool because right now he's weak to fire. So I think we definitely want to get this. Bufudan, heavy to 1, medium to all, heavy physical, increased accuracy evasion, Sukukaja. So what does Sukukaja do? Is that something we really need? Or should I get rid of that? Or I guess any other suggestions? Pikimon? Monemon? I like Monemon. Get rid of the weakest physical? Okay. Yeah, we have several, I guess. This is heavy physical to all. Severe physical to 1, so we should probably get rid of this one. Yeah, it's only medium with a low chance of confuse. Let's get rid of Mind Slice. Is that it? Okay, cool. Tetsumon. So it's speed boost and accuracy on the start of combat. So that actually could be pretty useful for Yusuke. I did like Thanatos' suggestion. We did have a couple of physical attacks. More than we really needed. Yeah, Ryuji should be the next one on the list, looks like. So people are still talking trash. Probably will be for a while.
Ah, you're back.
Who do we get a message from? Oh, it's just the news reporter again. Who else is around? Oh, it's gonna be no one, right? Well, I guess now we could do the thing with, so Jiro here. Because there's absolutely nothing else. Oh no, it's not even for him, it's for Kawakami, which we don't really need right now anyway. Well, I don't know what to do then in that case. We could try to go fishing again, since we have some new bait. Have no idea how it's gonna work out for us. Here, you know what, let me save and I'll go fishing. If the fishing doesn't work out, we'll reload. We can go back to the fortune teller? I don't think she's around. To level up confidants? Wait, she can level up confidants for us? I don't think I've ever done that. Is that how it works? Actually, I may have done this before, but I'm forgetting. How does it work again, Thanatos, if you would mind explaining it? Because I think I have done this before, but I've kind of forgotten how the whole thing works out. Like it gives you a boost for the next day or something? Check out the confidant list. She could do a reading. Yeah, I know we have like, oh, where is the kid? Oh, there, Ryuji. Like, he's fairly close. I don't know if he's gonna level up next time or not, though. That's the problem. I don't know if there's any specific way to tell exactly how far away we are. But Ryuji, a few of the others too. I mean, this could be useful. This one too, no doubt. Yeah, this one I'd love to have. It must be pretty close at this point, though. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think I remember you telling me about, you know, your trip to Japan. A little bit about it. I'm glad you got to go check out those places. It looks the same. I'm glad they got an accurate representation of it. Oh, you want me to look at the fortune teller's confidant? Okay. My bad. The affinity reading? It deepens your bond with the confidant of your choice? I'm assuming this is what it refers to. I stopped by for a few hours on layover. Well, I hope one day you get to go on a full trip to Japan and see all the things you want to see. One day, maybe. Well, that's cool. You got to go to a few stores and restaurants anyway. Okay. Yeah, so how exactly does it work, though? I just, like, go there and it'll deepen the bond for us? I guess there's one way to find out. I just saved anyway, so I may as well play around and experiment. But we still have to do the hangout, don't we? Because it would seem weird if we get the hangout, like... It's not just gonna skip over the stuff that happens. It's kind of story related to some degree. Is it a fortune reading?
What shall we do?
Here we go. Okay. Oh wow, you've been there 9 to 10 times. Yeah, I'm not surprised to hear the latest one got cancelled. Crazy stuff going on. Well, I hope eventually we get back to normal and you're able to go on that next trip at some point before too long. So like if I picked Ryuji right now, what exactly happens here? 5,000 yen. It's a bit expensive.
Here we go.
You wouldn't pick someone lower? Well, hopefully we did the right thing here. Okay.
What do you think?
So hopefully we're good with that now. So it actually doesn't take up the time, it seems. So we could still go fishing too. Sure, why not? You have some whale friends that told you what to check out in Japan? Whales? Like... wotas? I don't know what wotas is. When you said whales, I was thinking of another connotation, but maybe it's not the same thing. Wota is an obsessive fan of a Japanese idol or idol group. Oh, okay. I've never heard that term before. Aw. Yeah, I hope all those of you who want to travel and see that at some point get a chance to actually do that. Washington Occupational Therapy Association? I'm not sure if it's the same reference that Crystal's trying to make. The whale part's buying a lot of merch for that. Okay, yeah. That I get. I have heard the term whale used a lot in other things, I'll just say. Thanks for continued patronage. It's nighttime, so it's only 1,000. Okay. We should have some extra bait, so let's go ahead and use that now. It's kind of silly that, like, someone be a whale for, like, merch and stuff like that. But I guess it takes all types. Okay. So we could try fishing with, like, the top class bait. And maybe we'll actually get those, like, rarer fish now. Let's try this out. Let me save it. No, don't go home. There wasn't like a big glowy fish, so I'm gonna save it for now. Let me catch on the smaller ones. That one should be good. I think we missed it though, yeah. This is like Animal Crossing. I just have to be patient. I think it's too far again, but maybe he'll turn? This fish might actually be too big too. Oh, now we got it. Nice. Small attract small, medium medium, and large large. Yeah, I guess it is pretty obvious when you actually think about it. 256,000 yen exchanges to about $2,387. That's very specific, JP. Is there a reason why you know that? Just out of curiosity. It's 800 yen an hour to fish at the real place? I guess it's fairly close then. Gotta love the X-ray vision. It was like Ocarina of Time. You know, it's hard to say. I feel like Ocarina of Time was slightly easier. Wow, we don't have a lot of the ones with the tags, do we? That's unfortunate. I don't know if they'll like change as we go fishing more, if this is just the batch we have. Let me get rid of some of the small ones first. That way I know they're not in the way. That actually seems like it would make more sense, right?
Hey!
Clear out the small ones so they don't bite accidentally. I think those are considered medium, I'd assume. Oh, we're too far behind it. Unless he turns around. Someone get that, please. What the heck? Are you watching the Asian markets opening right now? Ah, I see. What kind of Asian stocks do you own, JP? This is interesting. Interesting things I'm learning about you.
Yes!
Let me take out a few of these small ones. Now they do restock, I think, right? Because that fish looks different. That one in the middle there? No, actually, maybe that's just another one of the medium ones. Let me see if he goes for it. Nope. Yeah, those are both medium. Okay. Get it. Come on. You know you want it. There we go. Get stock in Lantis? Lantis? Alright, what's this hot stock tip? Let me see. Lantis? That's too many letters. What is that? I don't know what that's supposed to be a reference to. None yet. I just try to keep track of everything because of everything with COVID. If the markets are freaking out again, I can cut any losses early. Okay. Yeah. It's interesting seeing what's happening here. It's always fun to watch the stock market to see how other things are going to react. Because as you probably know, JP, I'm not exactly in the stock market, but I'm to other things. So it's fun watching the stock market just to get a grasp on how stuff like that can also react to it. Alright, let's try one of these larger ones. I mean, everything's just kind of volatile right now to begin with. Come on. Get your ass over here, fish. I'm thinking this one's too big. I think this needs like the top class. Yeah, that's gonna be my guess. This is like top class, top tier. So let me try to get one of these ones on this side. Oh, no. It just scoffs at it like that's nothing. Let me try this again. I guess that's considered large too? Get your ass over here, man. Maybe I'll try one of these other ones. Come on, go for it. Ah, these dicks. These fish are dicks, man. Is this not the right bait? Let me take a look at this. So this is for catching larger fish. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. Confused. Gotta get on the crypto train. I don't know about right now. Not that I'm trying to give anyone financial advice. Disclaimer, I'm not. Yeah, they have to go to the top tier. Oh, this guy actually bit. Oh, goodness. There we go. Close. A peerless carp. Needs to be in front, not behind or to the sides. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling it was going to be a bit, you have to be accurate with this kind of stuff. But it is weird, because we got that bigger fish. At least that other one looked bigger to me, the one we just got, than these other ones. And at least if I'm looking at the fish right, I think we were in front of it. Sometimes it is hard to tell, though. Let me try getting this one. It's right next to us. Oh. Went a little bit too far on that one. It happens. Here we go. No, they do sometimes just like go by it. Weird. Because that fish looks smaller than the other one I caught. This one's gonna ignore it too, isn't it? Hey Roblox, how are you doing tonight? Let me try this one.
Oh,
See, it's weird. I guess it's just me most likely, but that fish actually looked bigger to me than the other one too. I guess I have to be just memorizing that. Yeah, my thinking was, I don't know, I guess maybe the blue fish is smaller than the pink one. Because to me it was looking like the pink ones were smaller at first, but maybe it's just because of how far out they were. Well, anyway. Let me see if it works for this now. I'm using the better bait. No, oh. Oh no. This, oh, no, it feels bad, man. The small fish bit it. I saw that coming. I tried to reel in my bait before it grabbed it, but it was too late. Aww. Good lord. Well, so much for that. Oh, the shield one's probably like god tier too. Look at this. That looks amazing. I don't think we're gonna get it now. I needed the good bait. Unless... Oh, okay. Apparently this did count. Oh. Oh, it got away. This one's really hard. Oh, man. Wow. Alright, so there's some really tough fish in there, apparently. We didn't get anything particularly good. I don't think. 1810? I don't remember how much we got last time. We need to get good at this fishing. Well, we can buy more bait. The gold one is the Guardian? What does that mean exactly? We could get a better rod for the future, but we need more bait to be honest. So let me get some more top bait. Oh, we have one of it right now? You know, I'm just gonna get the bait for now, and then hopefully we get more fish next time. Get a couple medium. So I think you start off with the small, he like provides them to you. Here we go. And hopefully next time we can get the powerful rod or something. Or we could save up for this maybe. I don't know. Well, whatever. Interesting little thing to do though. Do like these side games. Yeah, it must be really rare too. Like, I'm guessing it doesn't really show up all the time. I guess if we were fishing more in the beginning of the game, we would have been better prepared for it. But oh well. Oh, hey, Anne. It only appears once sometimes. Man, that might have been our one shot. Don't worry about it, Anne. We'll be fine.
Really?
They always get so nervous.
By the way,
What exactly is going on here? Are we talking about SpongeBob and cursing? This seems completely unrelated. What the heck? Do you like hearing your own voice? Have you ever heard a recording of your own voice? Were you surprised? That's because when you hear your voice normally, you hear it through your bones. The voice you hear in a recording that makes you feel uncomfortable is unmistakably your own voice. Now then, Morning Coon. Was hearing someone's voice over the phone? Has it ever felt strange to
know
you?
the answer?
Do you know why hearing someone's voice over the phone sounds different than their real voice? I mean, it could be a number of reasons. I think it is probably the pitch is... No, I don't think the pitch... I am not sure. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to guess this for myself. Like, the phone line should be compressed to some degree, especially now. Like, we're talking about modern phones, because everything is really processed and compressed to, like, save as much room as possible, so it fits over the network. But there could be other reasons as well, especially if we're talking about, like, more traditional phones, because then it wouldn't really be the same. I know they always say that your voice sounds different to you than it does to other people in recordings. But this is not what we're talking about, is it? Yeah, just heavily processed. Okay. That's what I was leaning towards.
Well done.
It's practically not even their voice anymore. Well, I wouldn't say that. That seems a bit extreme. I've never been to like the extent where like I can't even recognize the person. That sounds a bit silly. Okay, yeah, we all know about this. Encoding cell phone data, all that. Gotcha.
Nice going.
All right.
Oh, well, it's funny that you mentioned Dark Cloud as well, Jason, because Mike actually really likes that game. He did a whole Let's Play of that at one point. It is a pretty fun game, and they did have fishing in it as well. I kind of remember that. And then, like, the second game, they had, like, a golfing mini-game, apparently. But I never played the second one, I just saw Mike play it.
I see.
Okay, enough messing around with this. This is just silly.
Hey,
We're supposed to send the card on the 18th, which means there's only 6 days left. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Is Ryuji around? Oh, he is. Excellent. So let me take a look at the others, though, as well. Definitely gonna do Ryuji. So Futaba is close to leveling up again. Tokemi is not. Shinya is close to leveling up. Just keep in mind for later. Alright, let's go for it. Oh, here we go.
Yo.
We've got our day set for the calling card, so I guess we just gotta wait till then. Okay, Ryuji. Let's hang out.
Going? This is a
More food
perfect way to
again.
refill after some training.
Can never stop eating with this
By the
guy.
way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick.
You don't say.
You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA pres, right? He told her everything.
Oh man.
After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA. And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now. Man, it serves that dick right. What a great feeling.
Wow.
I think they might even go far in the meet.
He's so pleased. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I guess we can finally get rid of some of those extra personas now.
Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat. Woo! That was awesome. To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. That one just made me think of how stupid I was. Most of all, made me remember how I lost my place with him. Hey, this ain't like me, but
What are you talking about? This guy looks sketchy. Looks totally normal. Look at that pose.
I managed to change because you were here helping.
That is a normal human pose. It's so comfortable to be in, isn't it?
I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but
Leaning your back over like that.
until the bitter end.
Awkwardly.
You didn't abandon me.
With your hands on your hips. For some unknown reason.
So, thanks, man.
No one actually eats in a restaurant. There's one thing I've seen in this game. Well, actually, there have been times when they have been eating in the restaurant. But like now. It's all because of you. So hip.
It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
I feel a strong bond growing with Ryuji. Here we go.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the chariot, granting thee infinite power.
Nice. So another awakening. Wonder which one this is.
All right. All right.
Alright. Let's see it.
My new power. All right.
Ryuji's persona Captain Kid has transformed into Seitan Taisi, or however you pronounce that. I don't know what is going on in that picture, JP. I wish I could tell you.
Now I have that off my chest. Let's do this.
I mean, maybe. It's Cloud.
First up,
Who knew?
Phantom Thieves. I'll be counting on you, leader. And you
My
can
persona will
count
be
on me,
Cloud.
too.
From another RPG. Just don't tell him we took the right, because we don't have the rights for that.
Hey, now that we're all fueled up, want to race to the station?
Good lord. Evade wind, so that also gets better evasion against its weakness too. Probably important to get. Severe physical damage to one, medium physical to all foes. Increase attack for one ally. Negate electric resistance to all foes. Not sure which one to get rid of exactly. We could get rid of this increase attack for one ally, because I feel like we have things to do it for all. Or shock boost. Electric break or shock boost. Man, this is complicated. We all think different things. My thinking's kind of been, these buff spells are useful, but they're usually only useful when you do it to the whole party at once. And only having it on one ally is kind of lame for the most part. Because I think our own character has something where we could increase that stuff for everyone for 3 turns. Just wait. Well, I'm assuming we'll get another spell to do it for all of them, but right now we don't have it. Yeah, I'm gonna dump this at this point. I feel safe doing that.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, let's see. Well, we got 2 messages. First, let's check this. Oh, we have our good friend, the weapon dealer. What a terrible mispronunciation. Hold on. No, I do want this. Okay. Kawakami, Iwai. Are those the only ones? Oh, I really want to finish up the other. Oh, she is around. Okay, good. Let's get Hifumi's done. I think it's time to do this. Our good friend. I don't know, it sounds almost like German or something.
Good evening.
Alright, let's finally get this out of the way.
Thank you. I quit the Lady
I probably should check
Shogi
just in
Players
case.
Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
Friend in German is Frunda. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it or not. Probably not. Let me, just for the sake of it, Google this. Damn it, I can't find anything telling me. Well, whatever. Let's ignore this for now. Let's try to focus on the actual game, I guess. Just don't lose. I like that advice. Just get good, basically. Tomodachi is Japanese, her friend. Oh, I do know they had that game. Whatever, the Tomodachi Life. I do remember seeing people play that at one point or the other. I guess I exited this. Just to check. Do better. I mean, it's kind of what it amounts to. Still, triumph in the end is a good one. Actually, apparently just don't lose is also good advice. Yeah, let me say this because it sounds funny.
I'll be okay.
Just don't lose. Surprisingly enough, that's good advice.
There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults. But I'm the one who was most at fault. If only
Whoa.
I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills. I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say
Didn't know
about
this
my
game was
effort.
M?
You didn't abandon me, even after you learned
Yeah, there is a
about
lot of
the
stuff in this game.
scratches. Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you.
Are we on a date? Does everything that happens between a guy and a girl have to be a date?
At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons.
We already have a girlfriend, man.
But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore. This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
By the way, I'm not sure how many people might have caught what that is from, but I believe that is at least a quote, or, well, maybe a paraphrase, from Magical Diary. That is something that I think Damien says to Horace at one point, when he's, like, talking to her about, like, going out for dinner. And she's like, oh, I don't know about having a date. He's just like, wait, does everything that happens between a guy and a girl have to be a date? But funny enough, he is trying to manipulate her anyway, so it kind of was. So he wasn't exactly being honest at that time. Still, just thought it was fun to throw out there at that point. Who is our girlfriend? Well, I mean, it's not my... Well, I have a girlfriend, but we're talking about the game. We're talking about in the game, we have a girlfriend called Makoto. So we're not dating Hifumi. This is complicated. I believe in you.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side.
No more Damien. More Damien? Always Damien? Wow, always Damien.
I'm really
Man.
grateful.
It's Makoto. There we go.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou
I love how in the
hast
right
turned
hand
me
we got that
thou
guy
into
chilling with a
the
mask in the seat. Kind of interrupting
Thy
everything.
bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the star, granting thee infinite power.
Well, what is this, TCAM? Your playthrough is doing Damien's route, right? I don't know. You'll have to just find out when we get there exactly. I can't say how it's all going to turn out. What is with these accusations here in the chat? Is it? Why is that capitalized? Like, there's huge emphasis on this, like, it would be some great crime against humanity to play with fire again.
All right.
What is this? You guys cannot get this out of me. I can't find out because you barely upload the series.
Now to
Okay,
our final
fine.
lesson.
I'll work on something tonight. That way it could be up either tomorrow or the next day. It'll be uploaded before we could probably
I truly hope that
fully
you
go back to normal.
know
I'm sure it'll be done before this whole virus thing is over anyway.
that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
Yeah. Well, this guy's girlfriend's Makoto anyway. Lemon pictures come before the video? Okay, fine. We can do the lemon photos first. Then I'll work on the Magical Diary video. Then I'll work on curing this damn virus. How about that? Are we satisfied now? Do we have our priorities straight? Alright, so what's going on here? Let me check out the solutions. It doesn't matter.
I feel
We're telling
honored
her.
to be told that from one of the Phantom Thieves.
There we go.
I spoke to you about my mother.
I'm glad how we all
and you know
decided that
they
like curing the
changed.
virus is actually last on the priority list too. Did you not catch how I threw that out there?
I knew that couldn't be a coincidence.
Can you blackmail me? I mean, you could probably bribe me with enough money. Everyone can be
If there's
bought.
anything I can do to help,
I'm not above going
please
that
know
far.
You can rely on me.
For blackmail, I'd actually have to have some shame though. If there's anything I could do to help, please know that you could rely on me. Just thank you, I guess.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish.
Alright, we're getting back on the Batman again? What's going on with Batman? Batman? Luckily, he's gone from the game, I think, at this point. He's only in Yusuke's storyline. Let's relax.
Play a match.
What? My blackmail is quote number
I
51?
have a lot of new moves I'd like to test out. I hope you're okay to stay here a while longer.
What is this? You can't use that against me if you already posted it in the chat. Especially if it's already a quote from the bot.
Thank you. From
Yeah, we get it. I guess I'm rushing along now. Sorry, oh, getting my girl's names mixed up now. This is not good. It wasn't me. Kill the priest, bye. Oh goodness, everyone's giving us this lecture. We got plenty of time left. I mean, we already dealt with everything. Yeah, we're good. Guys, relax. We got this. We got this in the bag. What is this about?
Hey,
Are the Phantom Thieves innocent? No, they're not. They're terrorists. Terrorists lose. To remind me of my penchant for failing at words. Well, again, it has to be something I have actual shame in. It can't be something already acknowledged. That's not how blackmail works. If you want to get a full lesson, just PM JP sometime, or DM, or whatever it is. Whatever the lingo you kids use. JP is well versed in this stuff. Have you been taking care of your body? A lot of my patients have suddenly become ill lately. You're okay? She really wants to examine this, doesn't it, she? Keep getting messages from this doctor. That's kind of weird. Are you going to the Velvet Room? Probably not. There's no particular reason to go there. Makoto's maxed out. Wow, we have a lot of people maxed out now. I guess we could do Futaba. Let's see, what's the next thing we get from her? We could do the doctor. Well, if we do the doctor, we probably want to do the other thing beforehand. That way we could level her up, right? I think so. Yeah, we'll probably wait to do any personas until, like, right before we go back inside the next palace, I assume. I keep going the wrong menus. So many menus in this game. Still not as bad as the other one, though. Freaking Space Engineers. Good lord, now that is a game that's a mess of menus. So who was I looking at? Futaba, that's right. What's her next thing? Chance to instantly hold up enemies when starting a battle. I mean, that could be kind of cool. Alright, let's go with Futaba. Oh, I don't know if we've watered the plant in a while. Let me deal with that. Oh, look, the pompous dude's back. Let's see what he has to say.
nice.
Okay, it's good. Now I don't feel so bad. What a jerk. Alright, he hasn't changed at all. Shut up. I wasted my time. Shouldn't have done that. You should have known what the next question was going to be, J-Petal.
Yo,
Alright, let's do it. Oh look, it's flu season, by the way. Now, wait a second. Wait a second. Isn't this what people say is useful for fighting the Grim Reaper or whatever it was? I kind of remember people saying this like years and years ago. That when it's flu season, there's an exploit you could use to kill him or something. Yeah, so maybe we should try to do that today before we end the stream. Could make another trip in. Let me do this for now, though.
all right.
He gets despair and runs after 3 turns. Wow. Such despair. Let's get started on the promise list. The first one is go somewhere with lots of people. Oh, I've got the perfect place. Akihabara Wars Revenge of the Futaba. Sounds truly dramatic. You're going to Akihabara? Be careful out there.
Hey,
Hey, did you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture is a real pro. Put the Nulkar and Shiva first before we do that? Okay. Not as good as Inari, though. He's got a particularly pervy view on art. Wait, does he? I don't remember him being particularly pervy. Oh, well, I guess he did try to draw Anne or something. I can't remember how that worked out. It's a while now. It's been years. What's going on here? There's a super limited sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen. What a steal. Wait, what? Isn't 500 yen like very roughly equivalent to $5? What the hell? How could you get that for that cheap? This is ridiculous. This is not realistic at all. That's gonna sell out in seconds. This must be hot merch. What the hell? And now she's gone. Let's go in to buy a new PC. I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom. The 3 terabyte war rages on. There are just so many people. Ugh, I don't know if I can last much longer. The call cut out. Maybe I should go look for Futaba. Probably. She found her way. There you are. Alright, let's see here. This is like number 3. Wow, I think they have a great sale going on? Well, I was about to come and find you. But
Thanks.
I didn't think I was gonna see you until the end of time. But then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store, and bam, a wild try appeared. Well, it's good to see you again. So you're relieved. What an incredible coincidence, me too. Wait a tick, I just finished a promise. Go somewhere with lots of people.
Oh,
Well, am I awesome or what? It's all because of the 3 terabyte war though. Oh, and cause you brought me here. I, Futaba Sakura, hereby thank thee. I could sense Futaba's innocent joy. Okay, excellent. I don't know though. I panicked hard when I was soloing in that dungeon. I think not being with you is kind of scary, Try. Aww. Alright then, I'm gonna add another goal on my list. Being okay without you around. It might be a long quest line, but I'll finish it someday. I'm tired.
okay, going home.
What the heck? Cosplaying as currency? These are some interesting deals going on here. What the heck?
Well then.
Oh, the home shopping program? Alright, fine. Always gotta do a little home shopping, huh? Sure, whatever. Mystery stew. Sounds delicious. How could I resist? 20 cans of mystery stew. What have I stepped into? I'm not sure, JP. You're in for it now, though. Alright, excellent. You're barking up the wrong tree. Oh man. Oh, EY is close to leveling up. Probably will do that anyway. Unless, I don't know, can we go to Mementos like this? I don't think we can. Yeah, because it's nighttime, we have to go during the day. Alright, so I'll have to do that tomorrow. So we may as well do the EY stuff today. Just really want to know what route to expect from Magical Diary. You know what they say about all good things come to those who wait. The surprise will make it all the much better. There we go. We could level up Futaba with Chihaya. Okay, I mean, I guess we could do that first. How about that? That way she's ready to go for tomorrow. Great, someone's coughing on us.
Prevention
Lovely.
is key.
I think they even said something about wearing a mask. I kind of went through that quickly. That's pretty funny.
What shall we do?
Yeah, now it's flu season. Oh, how appropriate. Oh god, and they're talking about someone getting a cold? What the hell? This is not good. No. It's not the time for this game. I don't know if we should get anyone else up as well. I guess we'll just do Futaba. It is kind of expensive though. Waiting and suffering? Your Persona playthrough is proof? Well, if anything, this has been proof that I can put a game off forever. And I guess people actually will still come around and watch it. They'll even wait for it apparently. So that's pretty good. Your feelings should have reached the other person. Excellent.
What do you think?
Yeah, thankfully this game came out like whatever 3 years ago and not this year. Good lord, I'm actually got that status effect. Gives you hope if you ever start Zestiria try. Try to remember, JP, didn't you play one of those games? Is that one of those Tales of games? I kind of remember you playing something weird like that. Can't actually remember now though. I have a very faint recollection of this. Oh yeah, Maddie was there for that? So there's someone who remembers that. Where? Oh yeah, that's right. The airsoft.
You better not give that shit to my customers.
Shh. Great. I want to work though. There we go. Excellent. Okay, let's go for this.
Good.
Hang out with him.
Got a minute?
That's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret suit I mentioned. There's more to it than my having been in the Yakuza. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you're into Karu around here. Alright. Back when I was working with the Hashiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. Some crazy lady, huh? Weird. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. Well, that doesn't sound good at all. What the hell? Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But then, when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. The hell? That baby was Karo. Or however you say that. Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running the shop I don't even like. Every day's an uphill battle. Still haven't managed to tell Karu I was in the Yakuza though. Okay, we have to be very careful about this. And I have no idea what choice we're on, by the way. None whatsoever. All choices are 0, all are 0. All are 0. All are 0. I'm guessing it's all or 0. Why not? Let me ask you something. How do you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? That's how my mom was. She'd spend every night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often I wish I could have had someone else as my mom. Wow, that's pretty dark. So I didn't want to make Karu go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code, but now Suda's dragging me back in. Yeah, they always drags him back in, as soon as he thinks he's gotten away. Once he remembered I'd run this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. Well, he wasn't really asking, the bastard forced me into it, by threatening to tell Karu everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened when Karu was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. Who knows what would happen if Karu learned the truth. Suda isn't gonna stop there though. I'm sure he'd go on and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's gonna try and take everything I have.
Shit.
If word gets out about my past, people are gonna treat Karu like he's no different than me. After all, Everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. Once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one that gets the blame. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else would accept me. That's why I also can't turn Suda down. He's just got too much power. Man. Quite the predicament. We really have learned a lot about Suda right here. Or not Suda, about EY right here. Okay, so the best choice in all this is actually call him pathetic. Looking at this little guide over here. Which is good that I checked because I never would have expected it. But we kind of do know that EY does like being told the harsh truth and stuff like that. So in a way, I guess it does kind of make sense. Oh yeah, I have heard about the Yakuza games in the past. I've never gotten the chance to actually play them, but I've heard many good things about them. Never say never. That's what I always say about everything. You got that right. I bet Karu's sick of having a weak-ass dad like me. Anyways, I was trying to stall Suda with bullshit prototypes, while I figured out a way to stop him. But that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus he caught wind of what I was trying to do, and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing all that shit up out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? Aw, man. Just tell him I'll stick around for the guns. It's the best way to go about this. Man, you're seriously into this enthusiast shit. Ah, right. Just remembered. I never gave you a reward for that info. How about I give you a discount on the special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? Alright, sounds good to me. Our bond grows yet again.
Alright.
Most excellent. Damn, it's late. I should be getting home. Karu's been eating a ton lately at cram school. Or after cram school. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyways, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too. Very nice.
Alright.
Guns for shady ass deals? That's what it's all about. Go to sleep. Wow, how low can we go? Gonna go below 7 soon? Looks like we're right there. Sheesh.
Hey!
Another seat. Wow, we've been getting lucky lately. Oh wait, okay, so what do we have to get up here? I could probably scroll back and look. Let me see, where's that little thingy? I don't know if you have guts again. So guts and kindness. Yeah, because this is the guts book, we just finished it. So I don't think we have another. I can take a look though. Knowledge we don't need. Proficiency we don't need. Alright, I don't think we could use any of these actually. Oh no. Flowers. Sweets. I don't know what those two do. But we already have knowledge maxed out. We have proficiency maxed out too. Check out the flower book? Sure. Let's see. The unknown language of flowers. Oh, it's for dating gifts? Okay, cool.
Oh!
The book covered the language of flowers at great length. That'll be handy for the florist shop.
Alright.
Oh? You'll be able to see greater detail in the flower explanation while working as a florist. Oh, so... Okay, maybe it's actually just for the job. I'm not sure. Either way, I don't think it really mattered. I should probably try to find more books we could buy. Though I can't remember where you buy them at this point. It's been a while.
Hey!
4 days left, make sure you're ready. Alright, let me save. I know they have a bookstore over here, don't they? Maybe just the convenience store? Yeah, let me go here. I'll just go up and down the street, I guess. What, they're having a sale, he said? Oh, no, no, oh, shh. No, I was mashing. I didn't know they'd offer a job. Whatever. I was gonna reload. That's why we save.
Hey.
I don't need that money, no. So Game Grumps do a Let's Play a visual novel called Kitty Love, where you work as a florist. Huh, I've never heard of that. Kitty Love, huh?
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, so much dialogue. Get me through this. There we go. Take the money back. Exactly. Now let's see. I still don't know exactly. Let's just go Central Street. I'll go up and down. Indeed. Those are the powers of the Phantom Thieves. We could even steal back time. Yeah, bookstore. Here we go. They never got anything new, did they? Interesting. Alright, well, so much for that. I don't think there's anything else in the other area. Let me check that out real quick. There's a bookstore here. Did we get everything? Or is there new stuff? There we go. Didn't know how to get in. Nope. Yeah, there's nothing else here too. Wasn't there another book place? I think it might only be for Hangouts though. Oh no, can we come here? Actually, let's see. Oh, here we go.
How can I help you?
Kindness? I think we had to get kindness up, didn't we? Yeah, sure, here we go. A kindness book. Come again soon. Oh, at least you have something to read now. So what do I want to do? We can try to go to Mementos now and take care of that stuff.
Okay.
Let's go back to the hideout.
Everyone's here.
I don't know how he stays in business if he only sells one book every so often. That is kind of weird. Let's explore Mementos again. That's fine.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
Okay, Ryuji. It's a front for laundering? Probably. Sure, most things are. We live in a very suspicious neighborhood. There's always shady stuff going around. Alright, so now let's talk about the outbreak. Feelings have an effect on Mementos. May have something to do with people's negative emotions. Okay. So if I remember correctly, the thing can spawn anywhere. So we could just go to, like, start from the beginning, and then see if we get it. Let me see my party, though. So, if the way it works is that after 3 turns he automatically runs away, then I guess all we really have to worry about is having healing spells, right? Because we don't actually have to fight it. Is that correct? That in defense? Okay, so it's not really too much to worry about. We already fought him one time before, and we actually were able to hold ourselves against him pretty well. So let me just get like a party of healers. I think we should be pretty much good. Can I see the actual spells people have? How does this work again? It only shows me my own. There we go. Okay. Revive one fallen ally with full HP. That's probably a good thing to have. I feel like Morgana's the only one that has that. Like a full revive. Moderate HP recovery. Makoto, Yusuke, and Morgana. Yeah, that's something, because Makoto also has healing stuff here. And increased defense for all allies, so that's going to be useful. And Yusuke's just good on defense all around, too. So he shouldn't take damage very easily. Actually, an evasion. So I'm thinking that's actually a very good combo there. Thanatos suggested. So let's see. Yusuke, Makoto, Morgana. Let me make sure they're equipped with the good stuff. Because I haven't had Morgana in the party for a while. Oop. Yeah, the best we have right now anyway. No fizz will help. We should be okay, I think. Because we're gonna have to just heal anyway. We're probably gonna just be healing each turn. There's one thing I need to have. Now where is it? SP adhesive, SP adhesive. Okay, we have them all anyway. Let me just take the one off Yusuke, since that was important for him. Morgana's gonna do more healing than anything, so may as well have more SP with you. There we go. So you just have to wait patiently. Now I forget, it definitely takes a while to do this, right? Let me take out this one. It's gonna clear out the other enemies. And then I think we have to wait like 10 minutes or so. I forget how long it took the last time. We'll get an item even though it's probably useless. Just stay still in one area. Yeah, I know what it is, Thanatos. I'm just clearing out the area of enemies, because I don't want them here. We've done this before, so it's not really a big deal. Did I get that for bumping into the wall? What the hell is that about?
Bouncing somewhat.
Bouncing? Jesus. Do we really have to go there?
I may be slightly afraid of the dark.
Okay. So we got the area cleared out. Oh, what's this? Just get that. Even though it's probably useless. I was gonna wait here kind of in the middle. And we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna get myself a drink or something, because we're probably gonna be just waiting here for a while, doing nothing in particular. And I'm sure the party will be going wild, so give me a minute. I guess you guys can get yourself snacks too. Because, like I said, I think it's at least 10 minutes or something we waited for last time. The no scrubs thing. Yeah, I remember that in Majora's Mask too. I thought that was such a funny reference on that little topic. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, well I'm back. Just sitting here. Because I thought you were going to be here for a while. Oh well. So how are y'all doing? Yeah. Come here often, as they say. Yeah, the car broke down, JP. We're stuck here for a while until we get AAA to get out here. But yeah, if you're not familiar with the game, there's supposed to be a Grim Reaper boss monster that shows up, but you have to wait for like 10 or 15 minutes, so it's probably going to be a while. So I figured you'll make yourselves comfortable here and settle in while we wait for that. Oh yeah, those chicken strips would be real good about now. If only. So yeah, I guess it's open conversation at this point. How about local sports team? Hey, I heard they're bringing back baseball actually. Which is pretty funny, because now they're saying all that stuff about how, you know, the thing's spreading even worse than before. But now they actually announced whatever, they're gonna have like the opening of the baseball season in that, I guess in about a month or so. So it's like, good luck with that. I have no idea how that's gonna go over. Dear God, yes. JP, are you excited for it? I can't wait to go to the baseball field, spend $100, at least, that's like the minimum, to get a chance to get infected. That'll be fun. Magical Diary is a very fun game. I'm not giving up on it either. I can't wait. Magical Diary is amazing. $100? I have no idea. I was just like estimating. I'm probably way off, ain't I? That sass. That's Michael. Michael is like the sass money gamer. Really, you haven't really been friends with Michael until he gives you his sassy treatment, like he does. I get that all the time from him. Bring Lysol and a lighter to burn the virus? If only it worked that way. I wish it was that simple. But yeah, I did find Magical Diary very fun. I'll give a no spoilers talk about that game. The new one. I really enjoyed it quite a bit playing the new one. Though I will say, after a while, it does feel a lot like the first Magical Diary, in that a lot of the same events happen. And it does make sense in a way because the game does take place, I guess, kind of concurrently, or just like in an alternate universe, but kind of in the same time frame as the first one. So it's a lot of fun, but it is kind of like, oh, well, a lot of it's just like the same events taking place, but it is from another perspective. So I kind of feel like it would have been cooler if it was actually set during like maybe a different year or something. Maybe it would have involved some like different events taking place, which would have been like felt a little bit different. Like obviously if you never played the game before, it's all new to you either way. But as someone that played like the first game quite a bit, there's some scenes where it's like, oh yeah, it's pretty much the same, but it's from a different perspective. Which is cool, but it is something you've kind of experienced in a way. Madonna? Oh, please. All those other things I could deal with, but not Madonna. It's going too far. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed? What the heck? Is this like 90s sitcom dads? What is this? Yes. I mean, come on, it's the 90s. If you can't risk a little virus to go out and watch your baseball games, what are you doing? It's funny, we're just having a little conversation. A private conversation, JP. And we're talking about Michael's old streams and the fans he'd used to have. Which is a fun story for a lot of you who may not be well versed in the channel lore. I'm not getting into too much private information, but I will say, there was a time when Michael did a lot more streaming, but he doesn't really do as much anymore. And at one point he had a lot of trolls that were kind of coming out to his streams, and that's one of the reasons why. Actually telling that story, believe it or not, would probably take longer than we have to actually wait for the stupid boss enemy. Does Morgana have AC? I hope so. Morgana comes fully stocked. That's right. 84 years ago. In a way, it kind of feels like it's been that long. It's hard to believe. It actually was like 2 or 3 years ago at this point, I think. I can't remember which. It was either 2018 or 2017. I can't remember now. The most memorable part of your stream is taking a 30-minute lunch break. Can one really call themselves a streamer? In a way. You know, Michael could have been... I'm not sure if it was ahead of the time, but it was kind of a big thing, I guess, around that time. When they had people eating on stream. Michael could have done that. Got a webcam. Could have had his food and played at the same time. And he would have been just raking in the views. Could you imagine? It would have been something to behold. The whole like eating on stream thing was a pretty big deal for a while. Probably still is. But I never pay attention to that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm sure it would have been fun. I can't remember what it is. I don't think I ever mentioned this to Michael, because we were kind of making fun of him at the time. So me and Emily were watching Mike's videos, and we weren't like all that familiar with each other just yet, because like I mentioned, the first way I got to know Mike was there was that one commenter on my video who was like talking trash about how I didn't like Orphan as much as I should, and oh, you didn't even do a good job like Mike Money Gamer did. He actually likes the game too and all this stuff. So then that's how I eventually got to know Michael. But then we were just like watching his videos, and I did comment to him like a few times, but we weren't really like talking on anything like Skype or Discord. I don't think was really around at that point. So we were like watching one of Mike's videos, and I can't remember what it is, but at one point he's like, "Oh, hey guys, I just got back." And it's like, you know, at the end of one video and as a new one begins. So it's kind of like the same recording session, but you just took like a, you know, whatever, a 5-10 minute break between videos to do stuff. He's like, "Oh, I just went and I got myself some orange juice and fried chicken." And like, I look at Emily and like, who the hell eats orange juice with fried chicken? Like, I like both things, but I can't say I've ever had them together. It just seems like a really odd combination. And I remember we would always like joke around about that for a while. I don't know if I ever told Mike about that, because I wasn't really talking with him that much then. I'm just kind of like, this guy's pretty weird. Orange juice and fried chicken, that's right. Is he okay? I don't know. This was like years ago though, it was probably like 2013 or so. Just on one of his videos. I wish I could find what video it's from, because then I would clip it for one of the GDI mic quotes. Should serve that in a restaurant as a pairing. Yep. It'd be terrific. It'd be called the Mike Money Special. You get 15% off your meal if you tell them Mike sent you. That's how it would work. Never drink orange soda and eat marshmallows on a boat going 15 miles per hour. Sounds like a very, very specific scenario. How much would it cost? I don't know. Depends on the kind of restaurant you run. Depending on, like, you know, the advertising, the merchandise, what is the word I'm looking for? Like the decor. Like what kind of clientele you're trying to cater to. The clientele of the restaurant depends on the price. It's funny how you go to some place and, I don't know, spend only like about $20 or so and get a nice steak. Then another place, you can get pretty much the same steak, but it costs like $100. There's just places like that, you know. I don't really go to them for obvious reasons, because I don't really care to like be ripped off just for the sake of being in like a so-called fancy restaurant. That's just silly. Enter promo code MikeMoneyGamer. Shrimp and Dr. Pepper. I don't know. I can imagine stranger stuff. Sam's Club? Some beef that costs $203? Is that right? What the hell kind of beef is it? Unless it's like the whole cow. This is another thing I always found funny. It's completely unrelated to anything. But I remember there was this one girl in high school. I want to say we were in like the 10th... Yeah, I want to say 10th grade. And like, I don't even remember how this came up in conversation, because I'm pretty sure it was in history class. So it was like completely unrelated. But like, we were just having like a general like discussion of stuff off topic. And then somehow it came up like something about beef or hamburgers or whatever. And this one girl was surprised to figure out that beef, you know, steak, hamburgers, and whatnot were actually cow. Like, she was startled to figure this out. And, like, everyone in class was like, what the hell? Like, how did you not know that? Good lord. I guess some people are just, like, really sheltered. It was 10th grade, so like what, 16? About 16 years old, I guess. Never go to a butcher house, yeah. Just imagine the parents being like, oh yeah, it's just a hamburger. It comes from the hamburger store, you know? Like they just grow on trees or something. Don't want to tell her that, like, animals are slaughtered for it or whatever. Can only imagine, like, whatever, if you like go and get chicken nuggets, like what she thinks the chicken's made out of. I wish someone had asked. I don't think they did. She's never seen a fish that wasn't breaded. Well, naturally, when you see fish in the water, they're always coated in bread. It's the natural state of the fish. I can see the confusion. That's great. I love it. I should have gotten like a stopwatch, because I have no idea how long this has been. I'm gonna have to get myself another drink soon enough, the way this is going. Hey Reaper, you're late for our date. Certainly are. At least they have good music for this part. Pretty much all the parts of the game though are good. Oh, interesting. So I just noticed, because it actually does say on YouTube. So I guess the 2 euros equates to about very close to $2. It's about $2.20, it says. I wasn't really sure what the conversion rate was on that. So I guess it's just like 10% more. One gulp of Pepsi left. It's funny, I don't really drink soda too much anymore. I'll only have it with certain meals. I'll have it with anything barbecue related. I don't know why, but I really like Coca-Cola with like anything off the barbecue, whether it's like a burger and some ribs or just, I don't know, just ribs alone or steak or barbecue chicken, that kind of thing. I don't know, it just always goes good with it. But most of the other time when I'm drinking, for just like a nice, cool, refreshing drink, I usually just have like iced tea. Making the vital life choices, barbecue and Coke. Exactly. Mug root beer and some vanilla ice cream. Ooh, yeah, a float would be nice. An indoor electric barbecue grill, that sounds good. Can't forget lemonade. Oh yeah, I did get lemonade like not too long ago. But I don't have it all that often. I should have it some more. That's not a bad idea. Rose tea is good. Yeah, I don't really mess around too much with tea. Like, I just get the, what do you call them? The Arizona iced tea. Just from the store. I don't like brew tea or anything like that. Green tea. There's so many different kinds. I think I had tea like a couple of times when I was in Scotland. I think we had them for breakfast, I want to say. Alright, JP, have yourself a good night. Yeah, but hopefully the guy comes sooner rather than later. I should have kept in mind that it takes a while for this to happen. So I probably should have put it off for like, I don't know, another night. But we're too invested in it now to retreat at this point. But yes, you take care, JP. Sweet dreams. I'm sure J Piddle's disappointed though, that you have to go to sleep and that she can't try to bribe any more information out of you. The irony of waiting for death. I know, I mean, it's like, hey, I'm wasting my own life here right now. Time I could be spending doing other things, or sleeping even, as Mona would tell me to do. But instead I have to wait for this stupid guy to show up. I don't know if moving around helps at all. I think you just stay on the same floor. From what I initially read, I think all you had to do was stay on the same floor for enough time. But I wouldn't know. Like 100% as a fact. I would not put money on anything regarding this. What's the worst that could happen? I guess it probably is a common line in horror movies. Everyone loves the irony. Jason pops in. Classic. When did we start this? Let me go and check. I can kind of browse through the video and see when we first came in. Oh, so we've been here for like about 26 minutes or so, I think. So it probably really is a half hour. Alright, in that case, we might have a little bit more time. Let me get myself another drink. Quick. Oh yes, another thing I talk about real quick is also inside my refrigerator, I have a small, kind of travel-sized aquarium, and inside I have some worms for the axolotls and the frogs to eat. I've been trying out some new food for them, so I kind of have to keep them cool. Luckily I have them contained, so nothing can get out and start going all crazy all over the place. But it is funny looking in there every now and then, and just seeing like the little tub of them. Man, where's this guy? Maybe give it another 2 minutes or so. Drive around like a little Reaper-sized cat toy. Yeah, the guide says he should appear if you just stay on the floor. I mean, we could drive around a little bit, but I kind of want to listen for him, because we should hear the chains. In Persona 3 you had to keep moving or else? That's just silly. So, why do they do this to you? Make you wait for so long? Sounds like you're just getting trolled by the game developers. Alright, maybe I'll move around a little bit here. Hold on, let me just check something quick. Probably pop up now though, I'm messing around with something else. Okay. Let's drive around.
I have something.
Everyone's going to school, huh? Ah, nostalgia.
222?
I'd rather not.
I have no idea what the
And
significance
wait,
is.
Nostalgia? How long has it been since you went to school?
We'll stealthily drive around.
Mona, let's gun it! Hold the wheel steady, Joker!
Shush.
I wonder what Mona's max speed is.
Well, here's the thing. When we drive around, they talk a lot. So that is something to think about. Insured by Allstate. But we could have saved 15% by switching to Geico. Don't you know? I feel like this is a good spot to be because we're not going to get boxed in. I mean, I guess we could get boxed in there.
Thief clothes like Joker's.
But I mean, it won't spawn behind us.
They really shine when he's moving.
Should be pretty close now, though. It really should be about 30 minutes at this point. Or just about.
enjoy counting out exact change at the register.
Oh, good for you.
You don't put it on a card?
Did you just get red around here? Uh-oh. It almost seems that way, doesn't it?
Why did it have to be this suit?
Quite a bizarre outfit. It suits you very well.
I don't hear anything. This is like a horror movie at this point. The waiting is the worst part. Maybe it's just me imagining it.
I was watching TV to gather info. There's way too many commercials these days.
Low-budget local commercials are the best, right?
Sure. Yeah, what's the hold up here? What the hell?
Most TV station cafeterias serve really good curry.
Ooh, straight from someone in the industry.
The Reaper is sick. Oh, we're sorry. Not even the Reaper's immune to this virus.
Mona, pedal to the metal. Let's burn this place up.
Does Mona even
Calm
have
down.
an accelerator?
What the hell?
Whoosh! Wah! Is that, your impression of the wind?
Well, at least someone's having fun. I wish he was sick of hiding too. Let me double check. Right now it's definitely been over 30 minutes here. What is taking so long? I wish they would chill at the conversation a little bit. They're so loud. There was someone moving. I would not be able to hear them. Did we somehow do something to make this take longer?
Perhaps I should buy a motorcycle.
A bicycle would suit me better. Perhaps even a tandem bicycle.
Would it have been better if we went to like a further part of the dungeon? Does that matter at all?
I can't show off my thief style while I'm a car. The car looks amazing. I'll happily drive you.
Get out of Morgana? Does that actually matter? I don't know how we did it last time. I thought you kind of have to be a Morgana to do this. Can you walk around without it? I don't think you can get out.
When you drink Dr. Salt Neo, do you get this mental image of a cherry thief?
Dr. Salt Neo.
Lots gets it. Dr. Salt is a drink for the brain.
Focus. 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 I have something.
This seems weird. Seems like it's taking longer than it should.
Let us display the power of the Phantom Thieves. Roger, let's do it.
I don't remember how we did this last time. If we were like on a certain level or not. I mean, kind of now we're in the opposite of being deep with them. We're kind of like right on the surface level.
One day, I want to look good in clothes like panthers. Oracle.
So did we mess up by
I'm
doing
not
that? I
wearing
can't
this
remember what we did
because I
last
want
time.
to.
Wait, it actually does matter? Well, that's the first I'm hearing of that then.
You're amazing, Mona. Even the car's interior is well
Shut
made.
up.
Let's make it even cooler. Custom paint job, mods.
I'm gonna Google it. Hey Vice, what's going on? Pretty sure it's any floor? Yeah, that's what I believed. That I heard before too. I'm looking up stuff about this right now. The player must stay completely still for 2 minutes. Well, we've definitely been still for more than 2 minutes before. So they say completely still, which we had been for like 20 minutes at least at one point. Let me look for additional information though, just in case. Oh, you got your name from Skies of Arcadia and Final Fantasy VI. Oh, I definitely remember Locke from Final Fantasy VI. It's a very memorable game to me. One of my favorites of the Final Fantasy series. If not the favorite. Alright. Any floor by standing still for 5 to 10 minutes. So it's like everyone has different information on it about the like length of time. Alright, let me try a third site. The longest I've waited is for 30 minutes on the same floor. Well, we've waited for like 35 minutes now, I guess. So there's like a range of different... Does not spawn... Oh... Damn it. Well, that would probably be it then, J Pedal. So I guess you have to leave at least one monster. Here. Alright, so... You know what? I'm not even gonna fight any of the monsters. I'll just wait in like the beginning. Oh, what did I do here? Here, go one lower. Oh, that one... That area only had one place. Ooh, treasure. Let me get this first. Even though it's probably something very low level. Go to a way lower floor? We'll wait here for like 2 to 5 minutes. And if it doesn't spawn, then we'll go lower. But I think we should be good. I think that might have been the only thing. If it's, as JPL quoted, does not spawn in safe areas, we cleared it all out. So that might have made it considered a safe area at that point. Oh well, my bad. I was trying to be smart by clearing out so we didn't run into any other enemies, but that probably doomed us. Yeah, whoops indeed, I guess, huh? So, waiting part 2. I don't know. What other conversations can we have? Let's see. So how about that PlayStation 5? How many people are anticipating pre-ordering the expensive PS5? It's gonna be so much fun. Blue Oyster Cult songs? I only know the obvious choice, which is Don't Fear the Reaper. But other than that, I can't remember any of the other ones I've done. It is rather appropriate for this particular scene though. Making lunch just now. Yeah, we're waiting for the Reaper, Audrey. I think we messed up, so we have to wait longer. We already waited for like a half hour. Godzilla. Are they making more Godzilla movies? I remember as a kid there's like a certain phase where I was watching those Godzilla movies for like, I don't know, probably just like a year or two. I think it was around the time when they came out with the Matthew Broderick? I think it was Matthew Broderick. Like 1997 Godzilla or whatever. Which was a pretty bad movie, but it did get me to watch like the original ones. Because it suddenly became like a popular thing again around that time. If the Reaper doesn't have despair, run and come back. Oh, yeah, that didn't take long at all. Let's clear out this guy. Sounds like he's coming this way. Gotcha, bitch. Alright, let's see if he has it or not. How can I tell? Oh, he's already attacking? I don't think he has it. Is this the weakened one or not? Finally, beat him up, he should be weakened. Really? Check him? How do I check him? Like this? Or is there some other way? He does not. Yeah, I don't see any indication that he's weakened. So are you running on this? I guess you run and go to the next floor? Okay. Alright, let me remind myself because I haven't played this in a while. There we go. Just everybody run. He's like, huh?
Alright.
Run and rebattle him? Alright, let's try this again. Oh, there we go. The flute brings despair. So there's a message for it particularly. On days marked by the flute, the shadows and mementos will occasionally be in despair at the start of the battle. Furthermore, some special negotiation options are only available during the flu season. Cool. Alright, so let's see. How do we want to go about doing this exactly?
Let's go. Not that.
Let me take this slowly. So the next turn will be the Reaper, so I probably want to buff ourselves, so we do not take as much damage. Now, do I have something in particular? Hey, Cindy. Good time. Good timing. We just got into a battle after waiting for like a half hour. Discard. Sounds good. I'm gonna put my defense up just in case. Or we could decrease attack, which would do pretty much the same thing. Yeah, let's decrease his attack right now. So he's probably gonna try to buff it up.
Queen Ma! Alright.
He's still in despair.
It looks bad.
Wow, so he did nothing, it looked like. Oh, you have to heal her because she got hit by the last attack. I forgot about that.
I'll use my persona.
I guess this is all I have. We'll just do this.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Do nothing that costs SP or HP? Oh, let me get this red. Switch back to Shiva? I probably will. I wanted to use that one attack though so you can increase or decrease the attack, or whatever it was. Oh, that's what I wanted to use. Okay. So it's Morgana that has that. So you want to go back to Shiva?
Point. It's time.
Oh no, crap. Yeah, I think that's what you guys would said. They would just run away after a while.
Not this.
So I guess we'll just focus on defense. Here, we'll do this. There he goes. It succumbs.
Forget this feeling.
That's hilarious.
Just like I thought.
Yeah, I didn't know it was not going to attack at all. I thought we'd still have to withstand attacks. Wow. That is so ridiculous. Goodness.
It's a step forward.
Well, we've done it. We've defeated the Reaper at last. That is awesome. Wow. Okay, cool.
This new skill.
So, wow, this has really helped out a lot. Oh, hold on a second. Nope. Let's not be too hasty there. So this is heavy to one foe. Let's replace this one. So the enemy defeated itself because it had the flu. Which I guess isn't so funny given current events, but hey, I'll take what I can. Increase attack for all allies. Ah, okay, so this is the one where we were thinking about. So now we can increase attack for all allies. So which one do we want to replace at this point? And we can even farm him too, if we really want to raise our levels up. And max our personas, I guess. Sounds a bit OP, but maybe we'll take advantage of that. Get rid of the break one? Okay, sure, we'll go for that.
This new skill suits me.
I guess everyone's gonna have this. Decrease accuracy evasion for all foes for 3 turns. Could be useful. Want to keep that. Want to keep this. Well, we do wind attack, so I guess that's useful. Moderate HP recovery for all allies. Miracle Punch. Get rid of Mipatra? Alright, that's fair enough. Yeah, those last 7 levels just flew by, it really did. That was pretty insane, I couldn't believe that number. It's like, oh, now you can make level 63 personas. Like, what? Sure. No, you! Full HP recovery to all allies, wow. Alright, well, we're definitely in good shape for the next fight then, I guess. I mean, the next boss, when we actually go back to the other one. Wow. It does cost a lot of SP, though. But oh well. You was in the last game. Alright, what's this? Heavy fire to all foes. Alright. There we go. At least that's easy. Now what's this? Full HP recovery. Do we have a normal one? I guess... Oh, okay, that is the one. Okay. No, this is one ally. Oh, this is one ally. Okay. I was getting confused there, sorry. Alright, that looks good.
Try this skill soon.
So would I. High counter. So I guess we just replace Counter Strike, right? Because it says it doesn't stack anyway. 20% chance of reflecting. 15. Yeah, it doesn't stack, so I guess we just get rid of it. It seems straightforward, but I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay, good.
I've awakened to a new power.
Full HP recovery. This is all allies. Okay. Evade Psi. It's probably useful. Medium nuclear to all foes. Increased defense for all allies. Strengthens nuclear attacks. Let me get your guys' opinion on this. This one I'm not too sure about. I don't think I use Flash Bomb. You know, I don't think I use her for physical attacks mostly. I was kind of thinking about that, and I think you have a point. We probably want to just get rid of this one then. Alright, now this one is heavy nuclear. Okay, nice. All foes. Yep.
This will help me do better.
Will it? What is this one? Strengthens guns. 25. Definitely keeping these. Light gun damage. Cure all non-special ailments for one ally. Might be useful. Automatically reduces the time needed to recover from ailments by half. I mean, if we can cure them, which I'm guessing this would do, we probably don't really care this much for this one. Yeah, fast heal, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of this one. One-shot kill. Whoa, one-shot kill. What's this do? Severe gun damage. Oh, okay, so then we'll just get rid of the light gun damage to all foes for 3. This is a single one, but it is pretty useful. Severe and critical. So I guess we could replace this one, even though it's not against all foes. Unless I'm wrong. I don't know. Let's see here. Let me look at these other ones real quick. That or the Karn spell. Oh, one of these. I guess I'll just get rid of this one because we already have Yusuke who can do physical to all. So I don't think it's like the biggest deal. Oh, another Amrita spell? Oh, this is for... Okay. Well, let's replace this one. Sure. Excellent.
How should I use this?
Well, probably do what it actually says. If I had to guess.
I've learned a new ability.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Medium blast damage to 1. Why do we have that? We have heavy blast damage to 1. We have medium blast damage to 1. We might have messed something up there. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Medium chance of insta-kill. I don't really care about the insta-kills for the most part. Heavy Almighty to all, keep that. Severe physical, heavy curse damage to 1. Yeah, I don't think it matters. I don't think I'm gonna use this really that much either way. Unless I'm mistaken. If I'm making any big mistake here, let me know. Otherwise, I don't know if I really care about like the insta-kill ones. One's blessed and one's cursed. I don't know if one's better to keep. One's better to get rid of. Not really? Okay.
Okay.
Then I won't sweat it. Alright, mission accomplished.
Already? How disappointing.
Let's get rid of these guys. Actually, I probably should just go back up. Let's see. Because that's the break area, right? Yeah, there we go. Right, and just take us to the entrance area. And I think we're gonna leave off here for the night. So, very good. I guess we could have saved a lot more time if I actually knew what I was doing, but of course, as always, I did not. So I ended up having to drag things out for a little bit longer. But at least we finally got it done. So we killed the Grim Reaper. And I guess maybe if I want to, I can go ahead and grind some more if we want to raise our levels using this exploit. I guess it couldn't hurt. But I'll probably do that off camera. So thank you very much, guys, for sticking it out with me and sticking around until we got the actual Reaper defeated, kind of. I mean, we didn't defeat it, but something else did. So I guess it counts either way. Anyways, guys, as always, have yourselves a good night. I'll see you tomorrow for some more streaming action. Maybe Animal Crossing again? Maybe something different. I don't know, I'll have to give it some thought. But take care, everyone.